9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.
I don't want to hear it. Everybody, shush, shush. I know that some of you have already seen the shenanigans that have ensued in Germany. I have not. Your sweetest deuce has not. So please, for the love of wrestling, no spoilers. Please, none. Okay, this is going to be all new to us here because we are on the East Coast in the US and we are a little behind. So we know there was a lot of excitement earlier. Not sure what all the fuss is about, but I can't wait to get into it. So yes, here we are. Another Friday night with your sweetest oos. 'Tis I, your hostess with the mostest for the evening. Welcome to our Honey Night SmackDown watch along as part of Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. And I am super excited, especially because I have seen nothing but tons of notifications in my phone and I have not looked inside any of them. So I don't know what y'all are buzzing about, but let me catch up and then we'll talk about it because we are about to pretty much go on a journey tonight. I feel like there's going to be a journey tonight. I mean, there are a lot of people that journeyed to Germany for the shenanigans, and of course, 2 weeks in a row we started with our Viper Randy Orton. I love this. Yeah, guys, I'm in a frenzy. I just know that my energy is kicked up a notch tonight, and I just know that nobody better spoil anything. No spoilers allowed in this chat. Okay. I'm really excited about tonight though. Like everybody just quiet. I've done a great job. I actually didn't remember until like around 3:45 when I was getting off of work today from the honey pot that I was just like, wait a minute, we're in Germany. SmackDown's going on right now. They're in Germany. I need to stay off my damn phone. Do you know how hard that is? You know how hard that is? But you know, it's difficult in today's world, especially when you are a content creator and especially when you're trying to keep up with the times and you want to give an authentic, legit live reaction. There's no way that I'm going to sit here in this seat ever. You are not going to ever catch me in this seat in front of you in the screen right here on StreamYard, on Women's Wrestling Talk, on my network as well, Wrestling with Honey podcast. There's no way that you will ever catch me giving you a fake, or I know we don't like to use that F word in certain cases, but there's no way that I'm going to give you an inauthentic reaction. You are always going to see me react in real time to everything that's going on. I don't do it to catch up to what's trending or anything like that and fake it for the cameras. Like that's just not my vibe. I like realness. Okay. So let's get into the realness. And speaking of realness, ain't nothing realer than the Viper, Randy Orton, and the whole crowd is just serenading him with his own theme song. That's fabulous. That's how you know you made it as a legend. And it wasn't until recent years that they started singing this man's song. Mind you, my family and I, we've been singing it at the top of our lungs every event since he's had that song. But let's see what our Viper would like to get into tonight. We know that him and The Miz interacted briefly last week, and he made his grand return to us. Lord knows where he's been. But you know what? I'm actually really excited that this is in Germany because the overseas crowds are freaking bomb. And I feel like they're going to be loud as shit tonight. And they already are because they did show the decibel levels and stuff like that. But there's something about SmackDown since it started, since we've come back to the new year. I just feel like there's shenanigans afoot. There's a lot of shit that's going to be going down by the end of tonight. Oh! Well, let's do it. Whoop that trick. Let's go. Everybody. All together now. Booker ain't here, so I got to do it for y'all. Oh, yeah, man. Woo! Looking primed and ready for this main roster, boy. There's only one thing that I can't, there's only one thing that I don't like about Trick Williams, and that's because he's a former Eagle. That's the only thing I don't like about Trick Williams. Everything else is perfect, and I'm actually glad that he became a superstar because the Eagles. Sorry, Philly fans. Not sorry. Oh man. Tricky Williams stepping to the Viper. This is the second week in a row where this man is stepping up to a veteran. He had Sami Zayn last week, and now we are here with the Viper. And you interrupted Randy. Like, that's locker room leader. Like, you can't be doing that. Shout outs to everybody in the chat, by the way. I know my energy has been up, and I know the first thing I did was come on here and tell y'all to be quiet, but I love you guys. Please don't be quiet in the chat. Please come, feel free to let me know what's going on with you. How was your week? What are you hoping and excited to see tonight? I know that we have a lot of things going on for tonight. We have Ray Phoenix versus Trick Williams, which I'm assuming will be next, being that he's already out here. Then we also have the WYATT 6 versus the MFTS, which I'm really excited about as well. So chaos, my favorite. And then, of course, even more chaos. There is the 3 stages of hell match between Drew McIntyre and the defending champion CODY RHODES. So they better be ready to bring it tonight. Germany, I don't know what y'all went through, but I can't wait to go. I can't wait to feel what you felt earlier today. Oh, he said this ain't 2006. This is 2026. Did Randy making a call to 1-800 whoop that? Dang, you had the Viper theme song and then the whoop that trick. You know what? They're kicking up this energy. One smoking hot wife. Yes, he does. Ah, Randy's chasing the streak, or to surpass his number 14. He's looking for 15. Yes, please, guys. No spoilers. I love you and I appreciate you. Please do not spoil anything. If you spoil anything in this chat, you will get blocked for today's stream. It's just, I just can't do it. It just defeats the purpose of me doing this show for y'all. One of the greatest of all time, yes. Right. I'm gonna work my way up. Okay, Trick. Last week he came in real hot and cocky with that fur coat on and talking all that shit to Sammy. This week he's kind of humbled himself because the Viper will knock your ass the fuck out. That's why. Whoop that all around the world. The Whoop That tour sounds like. Yes, happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. I see y'all in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Oh. Trick about to get that RKO work. It's coming. I feel it. Oh. You just knocked off homeboy's microphone. Oh, he punched him in the face. Oh, he uppercut. You want to do too much, Tricky? You got a match, bro. Trick not looking so good ahead of his match against Rey Fenix. He hears voices. Oh! Oh my God. Bring me back to the 2010s, please. 2008s and shit. Like 2000. Bring me back. Bring me back. Yes. This is what I. Yeah! Another one. Another RKO for the Miz. Yes. Randy Orton and the Miz. Miz thought he could get one up on the Viper, and we know that wasn't happening. Randy's too smart for that. RKO everybody. Period. He's got that 2009 look about him, only more upgraded. You know what I mean? So this Randy's not playing around with everybody. What's up, Aminatu? Hey, Bobby. Brandon, Michael, Lynette. I see some new faces in here that I don't normally see. So shout outs to you guys. Come on in, get your snacks. Because we got 2 hours and 45 minutes left. And please make sure you guys, thank you, Bobby. Thank you. And thank you for reminding me. Please make sure you guys like this video. Also share it as well. Let your friends know that they don't got to watch SmackDown alone. They can watch it with your sweetest Zeus and a bunch of cool people in the chat. So if they want to be cool, let's bring them on in. Already off to a pretty highly energetic start for the night. Yes, same girl. I feel you. That jumping up and down. I feel you. He's saying Randy sign order. Oh, Rey Fenix is coming out now. Okay. I was like, why'd the lights go out all of a sudden? I'm like, wait a minute. What are we doing? But here comes Rey Fenix to the ring. I think this is really interesting that we're still showing Randy walking out while this match is like being introduced. Nice. Is it me or does Rey Fenix do like a secret diamond cutter? You see him doing that when he goes like, and he breaks it. I'm like, did DDP do that? Papa Honey in the house, Pachu in the house, Boza, Gas Mask, Courtney's up in here. Everybody's here. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is the energy that I need for tonight, y'all, because I don't know what the hell I'm walking into. Everybody else, whoever has watched ahead of time or whoever was overseas or whoever is willing to watch spoilers and not watch live, kudos to y'all. I needed to restrain myself from social media. And thankfully I did, because Pachu and I actually watched a really good movie, a movie that I'd never seen before. And so it was cool to just be away from the phone for 2 hours to watch a good flick. And then before I knew it, I had to be on to prepare here for you guys. So it's pretty freaking awesome day. And an awesome day of avoiding spoilers, that is. Oh, and Alicia Taylor's got the announcing duties tonight. Let's go, ma'am. And of course, as you can see with the commercial here, we are literally on the road to the Royal Rumble. January 31st, taking place in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. If you guys checked out Kayfabe podcast with me and the guys last night, we did a Royal Rumble special in which we predicted fantasy booked, or predicted, I guess you could say as well, our number 27s, who's our number one, going in at number one, who's our winner, and who's our surprises. So I would definitely recommend checking out that episode. It was a really good episode. Good to be back with the boys for the new year as well. About to be on a year since we've been doing this, actually, which is really cool. So if it hasn't already happened yet, happy Annie, guys. Cindy, we're not doing this. My dad's in the chat. We're not doing this, okay? This is a family show. That's kayfabe. We keep that at kayfabe. What happens at kayfabe stays at kayfabe. Let's keep that chat there. But right now, I just don't know what to expect for tonight. I did see that Alexa Bliss is up for a match tonight with Julia. Julia will be defending her United States title, which is fantastic because I'm like, where were these defenses beforehand? And I get it. It's only her first one since getting the title back. All right. So I won't be too hard on her, Cindy. So don't come bite my head off. But yeah. But yeah, that I think that's cool to see Alexa Bliss in like in a challenger form for a title as well. So that's pretty cool. I can't wait to see what transpires with that. I wonder how deep this rabbit hole is going to go with the WYATT 6 and the MFTs. We have literally 3 hours, so there should be a lot of good shit happening tonight. That's all I know. Julia is going to be defending her title against Alexa Bliss tonight. She's the first opponent for the Women's United States Championship since Julia got it back last week after defeating Chelsea Green. I feel like maybe Chelsea Green could play a factor in this match, either cost Alexa or ruin it for Julia and be disqualified, or have her be disqualified, or whatever it is. I'm not sure. But yeah. And then we also have that 3 stages of hell match. Like, they're really hyping this up with like a big fight feel. At least that's how I feel like the conversations have been going this past week. I've also been seeing, and I'm not sure how true they are, so easy with the details. But from what I saw, and I didn't see much more of it, but I saw that there's a huge momentum shift that happened. I don't know what it was. I don't know who it had to do with. If I had to guess, it has to be for a title. It had to be either for the women's or the men's, either or both. So yeah, there's just so much that is open-ended. You know what I mean? There's like so much cliffhanging going on with tonight's show. And I just feel like something's going down. Something went down. Something happened in Germany already that's about to go down here in the East Coast. And I just feel like it's just something. I just can't put my finger on it. I don't know what. But I'm just hoping for a good show at the end of the day. Shin Rugal. I kind of like that name. I'm not sure how you came up with it, but that's a pretty cool name. I don't know why it sounds cool. Shin Rugal. But I know it's hard trying not to say anything spoiler-ish, but you saw what Cindy said, so no, I'm kidding. Let's just keep it one step at a time. Here we go. Our first match, Trick Williams here, making his singles match debut here on SmackDown, one of the as a new acquisition on the roster, and of course going against a recent acquisition on the roster, FENIX. Now, this is something I never thought I'd see. You got NXT and formerly AEW in this ring right now. Pretty big deal. Now, I'm wondering and maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter because heel, face, whatever the hell. But do you book Trick Williams as a tweener? Do you book him in between? Like, you can make him that cocky good guy with a little bit of heel elements to it. I think that could work for him. But in this case, I don't know who I'm cheering or I'm booing, because you could cheer them both and boo them both. Oh, wow. A little spinning heel kick. Special start time on Monday for Monday Night Raw, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific time on Netflix. 2 p.m. on Netflix is wild. So pretty much on Monday. Oh, I'll be able to watch it. Yay! I'll be able to watch it just before I have to go teach my dance class. Phenomenal. Yes, I teach dance classes. I feel like a cool heel would be good for Trick Williams, like a cool heel, like very who's an example of a cool heel? Give me some names. Shout out to Dylan, our producer from the future. It's 6 a.m. over there down under. D-Ron, what's up, guys? Oh, Ray Phoenix. The agile lucha that you are, bro. He is beast. He has some very, 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 very he has a very unique style. Oh, that was a fake out. It was a fake out suicide dive. You know what's so funny, man? If you look at Trick Williams when he started in NXT, when he showed up as Melo's, protege and everything like that, like even the look is different. You could see the growth visually in these superstars when they continue to progress. Carmelo, same thing. Obafemi, hello. Oh, well, it's midnight over there. Oh, okay. I thought you said 6 a.m. over there. But yeah, as I was saying, the character growth in Trick Williams is unbelievable. And he didn't even look like this either. He's prime ready for main roster. He's got it. And Dion, shout outs to Dion from Kayfabe. He said it best last night. He said Trick Williams going on that heel run and staying for an extended time in NXT and working in TNA definitely helped him. And I would happen to agree with that. You could just see it. He doesn't rush his moves a lot. He's very sure, and that's something that's very important, especially when you're in the ring and you're doing all these things, like all these moves, and you're doing this dance with another superstar and trying to keep them safe all at the same time, while trying to listen to the crowd, while trying to appeal to the crowd, while trying to execute your moves without hurting each other. Like, you could totally see that he's come a long, long way, because I remember a point in time where before he went on that run with TNA, that Trick was kind of losing that excuse me. They were losing that luster with Trick Williams. And they were saying that he couldn't, he can't even wrestle, or he couldn't even put on a good match. But now this is what happens when you continue to study your craft and you use the critics' words as fuel. So I don't know, Jeff. I have no idea what WWE's supposed to be gonna be like this year. I have no idea. I can give you an inkling of things that I would predict, but you would have to check out the episode from Kayfabe Podcast from last night, because we also had a segment where we pretty much made 8 bingo predictions for 2026 that we think will happen in WWE. Apparently, one of them already has happened, not mine, but Dion's, and shout out to Dion for that. It was announced earlier today that AJ Styles is going to be headed to TNA next week. And he literally predicted that AJ Styles will return to TNA one more time for one more event. And not even 24 hours later, the news breaks. So shout out to you. You ate that. Hello, Deanna Perrazzo. Nasty little super kick there by Ray Phoenix. Did Ray Phoenix like super kick him and then fall? Oh, thank you. Thanks, Bobby. Black Craft. I love their shirts. Black Craft Cult got some great gear. Black Craft or Black Mass. Not to be confused with the two. They're both totally different. Black Mass belongs to Alistair and Yeah, and Blackcraft is a whole nother brand entirely. You guys are so funny in the chat. Ooh, full-blown heel with CM Punk. That would be cool, Cindy. I like that. Yep. Yep, Cindy. Let's go, Phoenix, and whoop that trick chance already. Look at this shit. If you had told me that Trick Williams and Ray Phoenix were going to be in the same ring together in 2026, I wouldn't have believed you. I wouldn't have believed none of y'all. But this is pretty dope. Oh, what's he going to do here? Oh, I feel like this is going to turn into a Spanish fly. I could smell a Spanish fly a mile away. I feel it coming. It's going to happen. Just step up. Oh, wow. Okay. Instead of hop up Hurricanrana from the top. 1, 2. No, Ray. No go for Ray Phoenix. That was 2. Which pick, Bob? Which pick, Lewis? Which one on kayfabe? Yes, Amanatu. Trick has definitely stepped. Like I said, he's definitely stepped his game up, and it put like I said in reference to Dion's comments last night. Having him stay longer in NXT and also bringing him into TNA added a little bit more seasoning to his it added a little bit more seasoning to his wrestling abilities and added to, you know, more to his resume for sure. Look at these two just freaking floating around dancing. Did you see that? 1, 2. Oh no. Kick out by Trick. I mean, excuse me, kick out by Ray Phoenix. Trick Williams cannot believe. Then again, it's going to take a lot more than that. And it works for both of them because Ray Phoenix is so agile and Trick is very athletic as well. But he'll be able to, you know, their styles mesh so well together that they're able to pull off any kind of maneuver, any kind of like reverse. Oh my God, what in the world? What's up with Ray, man? Ray, was that a mistake? Were you supposed to do that? I mean, if you weren't, fine. But inverted DDT off the rope. 1, 2. Nope. Trick Willie lives to fight for another second of this match. This has been a good start so far. Oh, I didn't pick that one. Those weren't my picks. Those were Dion's. Excuse me. Those were the councilman's picks. Oh my Lord, Ray Phoenix. He scares me when he does that tightrope shit. Oh, thanks, Boza. That was a fun episode last night. We did it all in the 2-hour mark, literally. 1, 2. Ooh, roll up. 1, 2. Ah, tricky. Ah, tricky. Trick with the surprise roll up. Got away with it. Whoop that Trick. Whoop that Trick. All right, so we're a tweener, but we're playing a little dirty, but you're still likable because everybody loves your song. Well, that's not the only reason why he's likable, but I'm just saying, like, people, you get rise out of the people because of your song. You did it. Good for you, Trick. And here we are. Julia and Kiana James. Nice outfit, Julia. And Kiana, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm a leopard girl. I love a little leopard and a little lace. Nothing wrong with that. Why do I feel like Kiana James is like well-spoken, like she knows, like her vocabulary is like top tier. Like I feel like her vocabulary is top tier. Whatever she said. I ain't gonna lie, I love Julia's hair like that too. Oh, yes, of course. Everybody's anticipating this 3 Stages of Hell match. When was the last time we even saw a 3 Stages of Hell match? Bozo, you help me out with that? She does sound like a lawyer. She sounds like a good ass lawyer, like a lawyer you should have on your side. Oh, do we really have to revisit this though? Because this is something I don't want to freaking talk about tonight. If you guys saw last night on Kayfabe as well, I went on a little rant. We made up a little segment at the end called "What Do You Want to Cry About?" where we decided to rant on something that we didn't like that happened in the past week. Aside from it being a rib on Dion's favorite, I took it seriously to the point where I was like, yeah, I want to rant about that stupid ambulance match that happened last week. I wasn't pleased. And it's not anybody's fault. It's not the talent's fault at all. It's the booking. I feel like that was a gimmicky match that wasn't necessary. And it didn't fit. I just feel like an ambulance match with Aleister Black and Damian Priest didn't fit. You know, like you want to take it further. Like give me like a casket and involve the Undertaker and give him the stipulation or something like that. Like, you know, like something dark, something that goes with their aesthetic. Like I just don't think the ambulance match was it. I don't know. It left a bad taste in my mouth last week, in case you guys weren't here for it. But I didn't really. I feel like that wasn't the right call to make that match like be the stamp or the close of the book for their feud or their rivalry. I feel like it should have led into something that definitely is going to keep spiraling and, you know, like coming down a hill and becoming a bigger and bigger snowball, like a bigger avalanche. I don't know. I would have even taken a Hell in the Cell. Okay. Anything but that. The ambulance match just wasn't it. It might have worked in the days of Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns, you know, going at it, but I just feel like it. Yeah. Ah, okay. So Dylan here says, Payback in 2013 with Ryback versus Cena was the last time we had a 3 Stages of Hell match. That's pretty crazy. That's a long time. Yeah, see, exactly, Bo. So that's what I'm saying. Like, and then you had Mommy come out. Like, yeah, okay, so predictable. Can you win without her? No offense, Priest, but can you win without Mommy? Like, you have to always go home crying to Mommy. I get it. That's the Terror Twin. That's the homie and all that stuff. But it was just like, oh, okay. I knew that was gonna happen. I didn't see that coming. Like, you know what I mean? It was just And yes, maybe Damian needed the win, but I don't know if he needed it that way. Damian needed the win more than Alistair, but I just feel like he didn't need it that way. I felt like it was a pointless side quest for Alistair. Because last time I checked, Alistair was going face to face with guys like Seth and Cody when he had just showed back up. And the Miz and stuff. And then we're bringing it down to Priest. Like not down. Like I'm not saying it's a downgrade or anything. Priest is a former world champion. But what I'm just saying is I just feel like we went backwards a little bit. So yes, Alistair won previously because Zelina interfered, but how many times has that really happened? Besides the first major time when she appeared. I mean, technically, when she first, appeared in front of Alistair, it didn't come off like it was intentionally, it was like an intentional thing to try to distract Damian Priest. Like it was more like she was trying to stop him from hurting her husband type of thing, but I don't know. That's just me. Maybe it's just me and I'm just being biased for my faves partially, but also I feel indifferent about the whole match as a whole, like in its entirety. I feel like neither Damian Priest or Aleister Black needed an ambulance match of all matches. That's just me. But shout outs, Damian Priest got that win, and I guess I'm gonna have to revisit that. Yes. Road to WrestleMania. Road to Rumble leads to Road to WrestleMania, April 16th to the 20th in the Las Vegas Convention Center. Oh boy. Pre-sale January 14th. Tickets on sale January 16th. Berlin. Incredible main events. I don't know about incredible, Joe Tessitore said, speaking of incredible main events. That Superstore line is going to be long as hell in Vegas. I'll never get on a Superstore line again, man. When we went for SummerSlam, sheesh. I never stood online for like 2 hours to get anything. I never. Okay, well, good. I'm glad this is a vignette, and I'm glad that this is just something that we can just get through quickly. Hopefully. Of all people, like Rhea Ripley, obviously. Oh, forget it. This I probably this computer, this microphone. Listen, everything would have just, my desk would have been flipped over if this was running through the whole match again. Nobody cares how you're feeling. It doesn't matter how you feel. Did you? Are you going to declare your spot at the Rumble, Priest? Are you going to be the first? Oh, hello, old friend. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre face to face on SmackDown. Yeah, run it back. We can run it back if you want. If Drew wins, that is. The last time you and I were in a ring together. All right, good. Finally. Okay, now we're moving on to the next for Drew. Now, what about my peoples? What are we doing with Alistair and them? I need to know. Oh yeah. Oh, trust me, Boza. I remember. I was there. I was there when Damian Priest cashed in at on Drew. That was amazing. That was what a moment. And I was rooting for Damian Priest then because I wanted to see him with the title. And Boricua, hello. But okay. Well, if this is what we're alluding to now, then I guess we can move on from the whole Aleister Black thing and let's just forget like it never happened. Let's do that. You took his Rolex. Oh my God, he's talking about Dusty Rhodes and the fact that he bought that watch to invest in Cody's future and all of that shit. Like, can it get any more personal? Oh, he scared the shit out of Byron. Drew's not playing. Why do I feel like something's gonna go down tonight? Something's going down tonight. Yes, Alexa, fiend references on the outfit. I was gonna say, where the fuck, excuse me, where the fudge is Charlotte? The bougie bullies are here. They belong though. I feel like this is one, like, not a tag team, but I feel like this is a group of solo women who mesh perfectly together. Right. Right. Because we know Alexa's history with Nia Jax. And that could be foreshadowing for something else later on in the future where Nia Jax and Lash Legend will eventually go one-on-one, where maybe some friction happens between them two. That's a dope ass jacket, Julia. Work. Whoever's been hooking up her outfits, sickening. Hey, don't you touch. Hey, now the crowd needs to watch themselves, man. Did y'all see that person that was holding the Alexa doll? Like, Julia, yeah, she nudged the doll, but then the person tried to nudge Julia. Like, don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. You get in trouble for shit like that. Badly. Oh, does she? Cindy, for real? Like, legit? Julia makes her own gear? Oh, well then, shh. Oh, wow, she does. She does design and often creates her own unique wrestling gear. Dope. Work. I did not know that. And now I have a whole different kind of respect for her looks. Because I love that. I love that kind of shit. I love, Bianca Belair. Like, when you put your creativity into your creativity and it starts creativitying, I love that. I absolutely love that. Can Lily slay Julia tonight? She's got potential. She got potential. I think. I believe. But I feel like, especially with the bougie bullies inserting themselves in her conversation backstage, That's going to play a factor. So therefore, I'm going to pick Alexa to not win, unless by some divine miracle, Charlotte Flair does end up showing up because she's not around. Oh boy. Yeah, that Mortal Kombat looking gear is fire. I need that. I like the masks and the coat of tonight's look. You ate that, Julia. You definitely ate that. I love it, love it, love it. Yes, and just like that, guys, we're going into we're just pretty much wrapping up our first hour of our Honey Night SmackDown watch along. So please don't forget to like and share this video. Let people know that your sweetest oos is on, and especially if they don't like spoilers, you know, you guys could hang with me over here. Oh, Amanatu, don't say that too loud. Don't say that too loud. I honestly can't. This is something that I can't believe I'm going to say out loud, but I cannot really agree with that. It depends, like, with Julia and Zelina, because honestly, their reigns weren't long enough. Neither of them. But to give Julia a 2-time under her belt is pretty cool. I don't know why we just strayed away from it with Zelina, and all of a sudden now she's back to being a valet, but that's fine. That's totally fine. We're here now. That was then. This is now. Ah, Jeff, that's a good concern to have. That's a very good concern to have. Can't forget about Miss Chelsea Green lurking around because she did just lose this title to Julia. Oh. What's up, David? Appreciate it. That's a fine compliment. Thank you. But just here for our Honey Night SmackDown watch along as per usual. No spoilers. If you're just jumping into the chat, please, no spoilers, guys. We don't do spoilers here on this show. We do not do them here. I can't even look at my phone right now. Like, I can't look at anything because I know the minute I open something or open a chat or open a conversation. Oh my God, Papa Honey, I just saw your text though. Lady guys, for those of y'all who don't know, my Papa Honey's in the chat, my dad, and we talk extensively about wrestling and his history in wrestling. Like, he's another wrestling historian like myself who kind of got me into being a wrestling historian. Well, I kind of returned the favor. And put him onto Stranger Things. And Papa Honey literally started a week or 2 weeks ago. And now he's on season 5, episode 4. I'm not spoiling that here either, because like I said, we don't do spoilers. But if you've seen Stranger Things and you saw season 5 end of episode 4, you know what happened. You know what it is. But yeah, Papa Honey is just catching up. I had to, keep him current with the show because it's a must watch. It's a must watch. No spoilers for anything, not even the soundtrack, nothing. So please don't even say a word in this chat in regards to that. No spoilers from Stranger Things, no spoilers from SmackDown. Please and thank you. And here she is, Little Miss Bliss, the goddess. I'm not gonna lie, I miss her coming out by herself. Cindio, why are you trying to fight somebody? I'm not too sit. Like, y'all are my sisters. I can't have that happening. We family here. We can't be happening. We can't be having that. We could meet in real life, yes, and we'll have a conscious debate and agree to disagree. That's more my style. Okay. I don't meet in real life for anything problematic. I don't meet for anything problematic, pretty much, period. Unless, of course, the occasion calls for it. Then you're going to feel the bee sting. Yes. Oh my God. So yeah, see, look, Papa Honey literally started Stranger Things a week ago. And Papa Honey just found out about Will. I love it. And here we go. U.S. women's title on the line. Julia being mad extra right now, girl. Oh, you lucky, because that smack was coming your way, girl. You know what I do like about Julia's wrestling style? Every move counts with her. She not oversells or over dramatizes, but she's very theatrical with her movements, and like she milks it, and she's aggressive as hell. So I give her that respect for sure. Missile drop kick, little kick, hook of the leg, 1-2, no, kick out by Bliss. I'm not. Y'all need to stop it. Y'all, I don't need no cat fights up in here. I'm gonna put y'all on timeout if y'all don't stop. But yeah, every single right, gas mask. That's the best way to put it. All her movements matter. It reminds me of Randy Orton, where there's like no wasted minute or second. You know what I mean? Oh, little Miss Bliss keeping her eyes on the gold. Don't touch it. Yeah. Dylan, you are so funny. Some people want it all. Oh yeah, without a doubt, Jeff. I believe 100% Chelsea Green is definitely watching this match. You know what she's not watching? She's not watching out for her emails. She's not watching out for those emails. I think today is the day, guys, where I officially stop submitting my application for the Secret Service, because at this point I feel like maybe I'm just being overbearing and Chelsea Green just doesn't want to answer this. I know she's got a lot on her plate right now, but I feel like she could use the extra security, especially because she just lost the title. You know, Alba Fire can't carry all that work by herself. So I felt like it was best for me to, throw in the assist and try to sign up to be a part of something that can help her and, help her progress. But she doesn't want to answer my application, and got to move on to the next thing. On to the next. It's like Indeed, we're finding a new job. That's basically what it is, Papa Honey. Yeah, that's what it really is. She can't even afford me. I could apply all I want. Doesn't mean she could afford me. But then again, I think she could. I think she could, because in my recent conversation with Matt Cardona, I think that she could definitely cover a lot of things. Oh my God. I hate, you know what? If y'all just saw what I just saw, y'all know that I'm upset right now. And I literally had to ban it. I don't know if it was real. I don't know if it was true. But I had to remove it only because I don't think anybody would put that for no reason if it wasn't true. But that made me upset. I don't know who you are, Jay Wrestler. But yeah. You know what? Maybe, you know what? And for a fact, if I call Zelina, she'll definitely answer. She'll definitely answer. Right? You could see it. Like me in the all black suit, you know, killing it with the shades. Like I'm already, you know, I don't have the right shades on now, but you guys know. I haven't gas mask. I haven't looked at my phone like that at all. Like especially Instagram and Facebook and shit. But I don't even I feel a kind of way, man. If that's the case, I'm not. You know what? I'm not even gonna address it anymore. Water off a duck's back. Let's just move on to the show. I did hear that, Cindy. Piper Niven. I heard about that. I heard she's not doing so good, and she might have to be forced to retire, which really freaking sucks. Because that girl barely scratched any kind of surface in the ring, and I felt like she had so much more to offer than what they were booking her. Back to the action. One cat fight to the next. How is it that she's able to interfere? Oh, the ref didn't see it. Well, little Nate, you need to get your shit together because it's not like you haven't done this before. This isn't your first rodeo. All right, Alexa Bliss looking to pick it up around here. Ooh, picking up what she's throwing down. Little natural selection, a little dedication to your partner. Alexa with the stomp or the knees and backflip. No? She missed that. No, no good. Julie with a pin. 1, 2. Nope. Kick out. Ugh. Good sell, Alexa. Good freaking sell. She cracked the hell out of her. Oh, okay now. Girl, if you don't get down. Yes, please. Thank you. Slap the taste out of this woman's mouth. She interferes in every Julia match. It's almost as excessive as when the valets used to interfere in all the matches like back in the day, in the 90s and 80s. And of course, the bougie bullies were involved. Lash Legend came out there. And that's it. Northern Lights. 1, 2. And that's that. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Julia is still your 2-time United States Women's Champion. With the help of Lash Legend and Kiana James, and with the know-nothing wherewithal of Little Nate, even though he has so many years of experience being a ref, Alexa Bliss has lost. Lash, you look good, mama. Lash look good. Ooh, nasty knockout punch. Y'all just gonna leave my girl Alexa Bliss hanging like this? Charlotte, where the hell are you? This is straight up bullying. Wrong. to the goddess of all people. It's just disrespectful. Naya, zip up your jacket. Zip that jacket back up, ma'am. Please. Please. Why did she pick her head up? She picked her head up like she was looking. Oh! Jordynne Grace is on SmackDown officially. There she is. Hi, Chelsea. Oh my God, Jordynne Grace is on SmackDown. Oh, there's so much happening on the Blue brand. This is exciting. Oh, Diva. Right, Alba. Right. Alba wants all the smoke. This Alba Fire everyone in all the smoke, and I love that. Tonight or next week? Chelsea Green, I can't take her. Hey! All right, now this is somebody I've been very excited about since last week. I know I made fun and I was like, what the hell is this? But I'm so with it. WWE, y'all need to hurry up and release that Kit Wilson theme song and Austin Theories, please and thank you, because I've been hearing Kit Wilson's theme song all week and it's freaking phenomenal. Hey, look at this! Look at how lit SmackDown has become now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at my number one draft pick, y'all. Look at him. Look at my number one draft pick. There he is. Six years. That's right. You are the prime example of that. Oh my God. Look at this meeting here, huh? Would you look at that? These two have come a long way. Two men that are prime examples of that. If you do the work, reinvent yourself, and stay on top of your craft and hone your creativity, you can go the distance and always come back home. Two prime examples. Even Drew McIntyre is an example of that. Let's not forget, Drew McIntyre had that same thing happen to him as well. He was released. He went away, became the hardest worker in the room, came back to NXT, dominated, and then moved on up. So, oh boy. And by the way, if you're just joining into this chat, please no freaking spoilers, okay? I don't want to have to scold or, put out some angry energy, because I just don't want to do that. I don't want the bee to sting, but I will if I have to. Oh, we got MFTs and WYATT. I don't know how we got so how did SmackDown get so packed with these 3 hour, ever since the 3 hour thing, which was only a week ago, and it's not going to be 3 hours for long from what I've learned and gathered. They have stepped up a lot. They've stepped up. They're just moving everything along. They're just rolling everything in, and we're literally gearing everything up for the Rumble and Mania. It's pretty insane. Pretty insane. I have no idea what that was. I have no idea what that reaction was, but it was just the fact that I saw Matt Cardona and Cody Rhodes, and he, Matt Cardona getting his eye on the title. And it's so funny because if you guys go on my YouTube as well, you'll see, I know on my socials, you'll see a short video of Matt Cardona and I at GCW Fan Slam at the American Dream Mall in Jersey. And one of the things that I believe that I asked him, we played basically a game of this or that. And one of the things that I had asked him in the this or that was surprise return or title win. And no, not that. Surprise return or viral moment. Yeah, title win or something else. But when it came to when I mentioned that, the title thing, the first thing that came out of his mouth was, what title are we talking? And the minute that he, you know what I mean? The minute that I saw him looking at Cody, I instantly went back to that part of my conversation. So insane. And he was like, what title are we talking? And I was like, whatever your choice. And he's like, well, if it's any of the indie titles, you know, but if we're talking about the title and WWE title, like, that's the title he wanted. Oh my God, I can't believe this. I love it. Yes, he is. He's totally my latest best friend. He's the latest bestie. And I really need to find a way to get him to get his wife to respond to my application. But I think I'm going to just I'm going to take it back. I'm going to stop submitting and see what happens. Yeah, man, it's Rumble season. I keep forgetting that we're just, I keep forgetting that things are just going to get more escalated further and further. So, yes. Oh my God, big time, Dylan. Thank you for that reminder. Shout outs and well wishes to Elton Prince. He just had neck fusion surgery. He had posted something on socials today to give everybody a medical update. And we hope that and pray that he has a speedy and healthy, well-rounded recovery from his surgery as well. So that's also the reason why that we haven't seen him in action. And we got Kit Wilson going around trying to erase all the toxic masculinity in the WWE. Oh, Jeffrey. I was waiting to see when you'd pop in because I know you saw everything already. I haven't looked at not one thing. Like the notifications on my phone are ridiculous. And Papa Honey, I will definitely call you after this show because I definitely want to talk to you about what you saw on Stranger Things because it's so great. Enough with these commercials. Wow. Look at this. 4 times in history, there's been a 3 stages of hell match, and I guess they're going through it. 2001 between Triple H and Stone Cold. Armageddon in 2002 with Triple H and Shawn. I want to relive these matches. I got to rewatch these. The Bash in 2009 between Randy and Triple H. Was Triple H in every single stage of hell match? And then the 4th time and final time before tonight was Payback between Ryback and John Cena. And that was in Chicago when that took place. Wow. Oh, so the last hour is a commercial-free hour. Uh-huh. Something definitely happened. Something definitely happened in the main event. It had to be. Something happened. Something happened. Oh, everybody hush. Hush, 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 hush. 7/11/2025. My family's here, y'all. My other family, my other family, my TV family's here. God, it feels like just yesterday when that happened, man. You remember when they returned? Ugh. I feel like it was just yesterday when they returned. So great. So freaking great. What a pop, what a moment. The last 5 minutes of that Monday Night Raw that night. All the blood backstage. Chad Gable randomly knocked out. And the appearance of Uncle Howdy and all the WYATT 6 family members. I'm enjoying how far they've come. And I like that they haven't gotten us, the booking hasn't gotten us tired of the WYATT 6. They're doing everything right with them, I believe. Millions of fireflies, baby. Not for nothing. This is huge. This is crazy for Solo. This is big. Because we're not going to sit here and act like Bo Dallas is a scrub, okay? Bo Dallas, Uncle Howdy, Taylor Rotunda, whatever. Oh, this match is going to be exciting. Oh, it's next. Yay! Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We're taking it all. Dun, 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 dun. It's 5-on-5 now. I'm glad that the war paint for MFT has definitely grown on me from when they first started doing it, and I'm glad that they didn't make Solo do it. I'm glad that Solo should be the only one that doesn't have the face paint. I feel like it would look goofy on him. It wouldn't look right. All right, MFT. Solo SIKOA, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, JC Mateo, and Big Tonga. Do they have what it takes to defeat my favorite family? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think you guys know who I'm picking for this win. But I think this is finally where we get the implosion of Solo with his MFT all over again. And I think we could welcome in a new, younger tribal chief. But that's just a different kind of theory that I have. So I feel like WWE missed a really good opportunity doing that John Cena tournament, man. I feel like the John Cena tournament for the retirement tour and everything like that, I feel like there was a very missed opportunity to possibly get at least a one-off. And when Solo had a mystery opponent, you know who I would have booked? You know who I would have booked for Solo's mystery opponent? Oh my God, look at how all the fireflies just come up. I love it. Fireflies, where you at? Fireflies, where we at? Where we at, fireflies? Oh, hey, Bray. There he is. Love that. You can grin on your face. Oh my God, we can finally hear the whole theme song. Only a man. Only a man. Woo! Look at them, y'all. They look so dope. They're so cool. Can't nobody tell me shit about the WYATT 6. But I would have wrote something a little differently for Solo SIKOA's match and his mystery opponent. I actually made it was on my socials and I still have it up there, I believe, but I had a whole backstory and all the reasons why it should have been Zilla Fatu. But I understand that it didn't happen, but it was just a thought that I had and I thought it would have been really cool. Yes, Air, I'm totally ready for this Rumble. I don't even know where the hell we're going to be by the time we get to the Rumble. Because apparently tonight was Today's show was insane, and a lot of people already seen it. So please, no spoilers again. No spoilers, y'all. If you're just joining in the chat, please no spoilers if you've seen it already. We don't do spoilers here. We don't like it. The bee will sting if you do. So. All righty. This is it. And you're gonna start with Tonga Loa first, of all people. Good God. I guess. Oh, with Dexter too. It's official. Wyatt family's here all together. 5-man tag. Hey, well, excuse me, 8-man tag. I thought it was 5. 8. I don't know why I thought 5 because Nikki would be involved. So you, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. I'm not gonna judge. I was gonna be like, so you don't use JC Mateo, but you use Tonga Tonga. I get it. Tonga Loa. You gotta fix him up. I love this dedication to Bray with the centaur drop. Ooh, nasty chop. Kick to the face by Joe Gacy. Excuse me. Dexter, what are you about to do? Oh! Yeah, that's right. Watch out now. You got my family, I got yours. And please don't let Sister Abigail get involved. She'll scratch her eyes out. Jordan, I think that the reason why WWE superstars don't use their past theme songs is because it was a different artist that they no longer work with. And there might be a lot of like legalities with copyright issues and such. So potentially, don't quote me on it, but potentially I believe that could be the reason. Though there have been some superstars that have gotten their old themes back. Not their obviously old themes back, but oh yeah, I noticed that too, Gas Mask. The extra blood on Nikki, dope on her outfit. It's like bloody dead bride vibes. You guys are funny. Yes, the stingers are definitely sharpened for tonight because I already had to block somebody out because they said something. I don't know how true it is, but I'm hoping I'm just hoping for the best, and I'll just see for myself. Bloodline to my family tree. The RC Cola of faction names. Sit down. Sit down. I cannot. That's funny. Bloodline to my family tree. The RC Cola of faction names. That's freaking gold. Ugh, you said Champa, Shinrugal. Oh, Champa. That one kind of broke my heart, man. That one breaks my heart because that's somebody I don't want to see go yet. He has like, it sucks to think that potentially his time in NXT was his prime moment. You know, like Goldie, the psycho killer, the no one will survive, coming out to no music and getting booed and making one of the greatest crazy moments for a heel turn in NXT history. You know, like that sucks. It is apparently, and what I'm alluding to is Shin Rugel's comment here, guys, but it's apparently Ciampa's contract is going to be up and he doesn't plan on resigning. So What we munching on? I'm still munching on some of my dinner. Some leftover dinner. I got some yellow rice with like broccoli and some salmon as well. Yeah, so that's what I'm munching on. Not your usual SmackDown snack, but it's good. And here we go, back to the action, back from commercial. 8-man tag team match, WYATT 6 versus the MFTs. One side we got Howdy, Rowan, Loomis, and Gacy. And then on the other side, we have Solo, Tongaloa, Tama and Big Tonga. Yeah, I dare you to try to hit Eric Redbeard, sir. No, not the cookies today. Not the cookies. Ooh. Well, you know what, Cindy? I did enjoy that theme song too. Black's theme from AEW. That wasn't a bad theme song, but I missed Root of All Evil too much, and I need that theme song in my life. So you think the WYATT 6 is cringe? I feel well, didn't I believe it was Bray's idea for that name, the WYATT 6. I just don't know if they were. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive that would be something that would come from Bray's mind. I mean, the whole idea was from Bray's mind anyway. He goes, big man Rowan. Look at that big man drop kick. Not for nothing. And shout outs to Luke Harper, God rest his soul. The Bludgeon Brothers was a fun time. I enjoyed the Bludgeon Brothers. I feel like they could have gone a long way. Now, here we go. The big men are in the ring. Put your body into it, Big Tonga. Put your body. You're a big man. Punch like a big man. Come on now. That first punch was weak. Chop him up, Eric. Please. Get aggressive. Thank you. A Samoan headbutt. We can't survive the Samoan headbutt. Thank you. Oh, shit. These are some big men, bro. Oh, my Lord. Eric Rowan was about to firemen's carry this guy until nope, never mind. They ain't happening. Choke slam, double choke slam. Oh my god, Big Tonga, you gotta be cleaner than that, bro. It's not even that I'm trying to be hard on some of these superstars, but I am on certain ones, particularly, especially if you're in the Samoan family. Like, this is in your blood, bro. Both big men are down. Ref Bay, we need you to restore order, please. This is a really good match. I'm engaged. I'm locked in. Yeah, we want Howdy. That's what we want. Oh, and Solo wants in. Here we go. Come on, leaders. Here we go. Going blow for blow. Come on. Come on, Taylor. Oh, super kick. Oh, almost went for the spike. Nope. Come on. Come on now. Get this work. Let's go. Over. Ah, come on. Solo is literally trying to save himself every bit of energy that he can to try to stay out of the grasp of Uncle Howdy with that Sister Abigail. Ooh, Tama Tonga felt the consequences of that one for sure. JC, you're not even in this match. Get out. Oh, Mandible Claw. Oh, how joyous. We haven't seen this in a while. Hey, you put that down. Solo, put it down. Solo, don't you dare. You put that lantern down right now. Nuh-uh. We're not doing this. No way. Absolutely not. That's where the power of the WYATT 6 comes from, and you are not going to infiltrate that. Look at the... Oh, no. The cutthroat. That's what the move is called. That was a pin to 3. Why y'all told me this was a good match? Y'all lied. I'm kidding. That was a good match. But I'm trying to understand that ending. He grabbed that lantern. That lantern should have, like, as soon as you touched it, like, it should have burned you. Oh, no. Uncle Howdy taking the pin, though? I don't know how I feel about that. What's happening? Oh, you think you got the whole world in your hands. You know what? I'm upset. That made me upset. That's just disrespectful. Straight up disrespectful to the memory of this great legend, this man. You see what they, y'all, you see what they did? That's some bullshit. That's some BS. I'm not happy about it. I don't want to talk about it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. Carmelo Hayes keeping Miz on his toes. That was funny. Getting ready to defend his U.S. title. And there's the dragon, the mad dragon. Don't worry, guys. Just because he's not the U.S. champion anymore does not mean that this still isn't my Friday night morning or Friday morning ritual, okay? Yep. Thank you very much, Cindy. You already know. That is definitely a what do you want to cry about confirmed for next week. This is stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. In the great words of the legendary Randy Orton, stupid, 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 stupid. Oh, wait. I believe I have it here. Don't I? I think I do. No, I don't. I thought I had the clip here. Nah. No fun. And here she comes. Pledge your allegiance to the former United States Women's Champion, but also the AAA Mixed Tag Champ. And we got the Secret Hervis representing the Secret Hervis, Alba Fires coming on out. And we got another debut. We have 2 debuts tonight. We had Trick Williams make his SmackDown singles debut. And now we have Jordynne Grace gracing us literally with her presence on the SmackDown roster as another newly signed acquisition from Nick Aldis as of tonight. So this should be fantabulous. This is great. I'm happy Jordynne Grace is on SmackDown. I could totally kind of see this for her. I could totally see this for her. I know I have it somewhere, Dylan, but it's a clip of Randy Orton going stupid, stupid, stupid. Maybe you can make one and impose my face on it. That would be great. Yeah, I guess so. I guess to kind of even the odds to have an actual clean pin for that match. You know, we have the actual winner. So I guess I would have to agree with some of that gas mask from like the booking standpoint, but the fan and biased standpoint, Not happy with Uncle Howdy taking a pin. Not that it really matters, because it doesn't, nothing. I get, you know what's weird? A lot of the situations that Howdy has been in, none of it has really hurt him. Because at the end of the day, you still have the essence and the legacy of Bray Wyatt behind the whole premise of the story that you are telling with your characters. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't really know. I don't know. Aaron, you're funny. That's what I'm wondering too, Boza. Like, maybe there's a lot. There seems like there's been a lot of pivoting going on, and I feel like maybe these call-ups are. Do you think these call-ups are happening in advance on purpose, or because they're gearing up for some? Like, they're trying to, push the wheels and gear up for Rumble. Because if they're doing all of this shit now, who's showing up at the Rumble that's gonna like shock us or surprise us or return or anything like that? You're almost kind of like losing the room for that. I mean, and last time, from what I remember, from what I gathered, there wasn't really any surprises or anything last year, right, guys? Correct me if I'm wrong, Boza. I'm glad she's on SmackDown too. I am. The Juggernaut is now officially on the blue brand. And yeah, she's going to absolutely wipe the floor with Alba Fire, unfortunately. Alba Fire, don't get me wrong, Alba Fire is, listen, before she was Alba Fire, what was her name? Dang it. There was a different name that she had. Well, she had, of course, Kaylee Ray, but there was another one. Or maybe I'm just wrong. Oh no, it was just Kaylee Ray. I feel like she had like a different kind of moniker, but yeah, Kaylee Ray, NXT UK, nobody's telling her shit. Okay, she's a legend in her own right, a future legend. And she's been doing this. Listen, I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes, okay? I don't want to step on nobody's toes or dig into anybody else's watch along. Mayor, you got Monday Night Mayor. It's Monday Night Mayor. I'm on Fridays. I would love to do Raw. I would love to, but I don't know. I do enjoy watching my Monday night, but I do like to save SmackDown for y'all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just right. It's just right. It's only right, because I'm trying to remember when the first episode of Honey Night SmackDown was, when we started. I want to say it was in February, going on 2 years ago. And we've come a long ass way since then. Oh, there he is, y'all. The ruler. The package is freaking amazing. The package is sick. And over Femi, man. I'm really liking all of this. I guess you could call it a shakeup, but all this moving and call up and shakeups going on. I really, really like that. And it makes you realize what season we are truly in. Like, you can't forget. Honey is Raw doesn't fit the same. Raw Honey might fit. Honey Night Raw on Netflix, maybe, because Honey never spoils, and Raw Honey is like, it's the proper honey. You know what I mean? So, but I get it. That's a good try. It doesn't fit the same though. Honey Night SmackDown, it just rolls off the tongue. And here she is. Welcome to the blue brand, mama. Welcome to WWE. Welcome to the main roster, girl. She looks freaking good. I'm feeling this look with Jordan Grace with the hair. I miss the curlies because I love the natural curlies and the twisties. But this look right here, ma'am, and the locks, it's doing it for me. It's doing it for me. I like it. Amazing pickup. Jordan Grace, former TNA Knockout Women's Champion legend. One of the strongest women in wrestling history. Show the muscles, girl. Alba Fire about to get this work. She's about to get this work, y'all. Yes, she was the longest women's UK champion. Big Mama Pump. I like that. Hyundai Night Raw. Hyundai sounds like the car dealership, bro. I don't know if I could do that, Mag. I don't know. Dylan. I know I would do great on Monday nights. Well, I technically did do a Monday night. I did when the WYATT 6 returned. It was a special 3-hour edition, wasn't it? Jade's muscles and Jordan's muscles. If I had to pick one, oh shit. I don't know. That's tough. And both, you know, and Jade's a friend of the show and shit. Like, I don't know if I had to pick between Jordan Grace and Jade Cargill, which muscles? Oh. But they're I'll do, I think I might have to say Jade. And when I say Jade, I mean like I choose her muscles because as soon as I see her, it's like cut, you know, cut like everywhere. Everything's cut up. And Jordan is strong and has a lot of strength in her, but her muscles aren't as defined as Jade's. And like Jade throughout her whole, oh, that's it. It's a wrap. It's over. Good night, Abba. Chelsea, you don't want this either. Please keep yourself safe and get down from the ring. I love her. She's so over dramatic. I'm so with the shits. But oh, torture rack. 1, 2. And that is it. Jordan Grace with a successful win on her singles debut. Beyond impressive, y'all. Somebody check on Chelsea. But yeah, I might have to pick Jade's muscles over Jordan Grace. It's like Jordan has the strength, but her muscles aren't as defined as Jade's are throughout her body. But you can clearly see the girl got muscle. But I'm picking Jade's because, like I said, once you see her, like what? it's unbelievable. Even seeing her up close is unreal. Welcome, Juggernaut. Oh, and speaking of the storm that is Jade Cargill. All right, muscles. Let's see. We could look at it right here, guys. And I want everybody in the chat to pick too. Jeffrey, thank you for starting this because you are an inspiration. Whose muscles we got, y'all? Jordan Grace or Jade Cargill? I think, yeah, I'm glad I'm sticking with my choice. Jade Cargill. What are they saying? Ooh. Yep, you on her show. And she's that bitch. Yes, she is. Yeah, Jade. Jade. Final answer, Jade. Final answer is Jade. Definitely final answer. And that's so crazy. Yo, look at the former AEW and former TNA game changers. And now they're on the blue brand. It's phenomenal. Sammy, did you say that out loud? You said part of you wants Drew McIntyre to win? Ain't Cody your friend? Weren't you hoisting him up at 40, WrestleMania 40 when he finished the story? Sammy's, man. Sammy's back on that bullshit. You can't trust Sammy. Sammy's a liar. Cross has been telling us this since last year, and I'm sticking with it. It's true. Sami Zayn's a liar. Your money's on Cody, but part of you wants Drew to win. Sammy, why do we care? Let me shut up. Let me not be rude. Whatever. All right, y'all. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty. It's going into the final hour of SmackDown, which we know is commercial free. And it is our main event for the 3 stages of hell between Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship on the line. Holy shit, we're here, guys. This is it. And it's commercial free. I think that's even better. So you know what? We are going to take a quickie break when they go to commercial, and you guys can grab your snacks, stretch, refill your cups. Oh no, we have another match first. Okay. So we got Carmelo Hayes first. That's right. I didn't want to jump the gun. But yeah, I just realized we're going to be getting 3 stages of hell with no interruptions, unless there is an interruption in the match itself. I'm totally here for Jade and Jordan Grace, though, y'all. I think that was great. But yeah, I see for the most part, everybody's saying Jade as far as the muscles. It's undeniable, bro. It's undeniable. Great little activity there. Accidental activity, Jeffrey. I appreciate that, hun. Mellow. Looking like a star. And he getting ready to get married with Madame Kehlani Jordan. They're gonna have his and hers. Getting ready for the his and her life, you know. And we don't know who his challenger is. That's right. US Open Challenge. I wonder who it is. All right, well, in this case, guys, let's take a quick break. Enjoy this message from Boss Lady's latest endeavor that's going to be launching very, very soon, and a lot sooner than you think. Make sure you guys check out Women's Wrestling Archive.
Women's wrestling didn't just show up yesterday in glitter boots. We've been here the entire time, body slamming through history.
The Women's Wrestling Archive launches January 1st, 2026, and it's gonna pave the way for all women's wrestling.
Because if we don't document it, a man might say he did it first.
This has been a passion project for a very long time. Head over to the womenswrestlingarchive.com to donate 1, 5, or whatever you can. It all goes a long way.
Let's give these women the spotlight that they've always deserved.
Her story belongs in history. Help us preserve it today. Join us at womenswrestlingarchive.com. Support the archive. Support women's wrestling. Donate today.
Yes. Make sure y'all check out the Women's Wrestling Archive, where you can literally support the past, present, and the future of women's wrestling. If you donate $1, $5, or more, you'll be helping preserve the legacy of wrestling for generations to come for the women. So please support, show some love, and it's going to be launching soon. Also, don't forget that Women's Wrestling Talk is teaming up with NordVPN to keep you protected online. If you're streaming matches, traveling, or working on the go, NordVPN keeps your connection fast, private, and secure. So get your exclusive deal at nordvpn.com/WWT to use the code at the bottom. So I have that there for you on the banner. But yeah, and we are getting into the final hour of our Honey Night SmackDown watch along, where we have a United States Open Challenge, and then we also will have a 3 Stages of Hell grand finale for the title on the line, uninterrupted, no commercials, which is phenomenal. I'm here for that. I love that for us, because we get to watch the shenanigans ensue without anything stopping us, which might be a little difficult. Especially if you didn't use the bathroom for the last 2 hours. So, but yes, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me and always just consistently showing your love to the sweetest who's here every Friday for our Honey Night SmackDown watch-alongs. Yeah, it's tonight. Tonight has been one for the books. I still don't know what has transpired or what the people are fussing about, but we will find out by the end of this night. Right now, we're going to find out who will answer the call from Carmelo Hayes' Open Challenge for the United States Championship as well. And then we will see Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes finally hash out their differences. Maybe. And we'll see what happens. So if you have seen the show already, or if you are not in the United States, if you already have seen everything that has transpired, because it is in Germany, there's a time difference. So spoilers are out a little significantly early. And I would just ask that if you are just joining us, please do not spoil the show. Okay. We don't like, and honey and spoiled don't go in the same sentence, because honey doesn't spoil. Get it? Got it? Good. Awesome. Are you kidding me, Scattaboo? Patchu! I gotta show Patchu this. Scattaboo is literally playing WWE 2K. He was versus the Knicks in the Royal Rumble. This is hilarious. Look at him and Brunson. That's so funny. This is freaking hysterical. And that's Carl Anthony Towns. Look at this. This is great. Yo, Scat, I'm not a diehard Giants fan by any stretch of the imagination. Patchu is. Patchu's the big Giants fan. I'm not the big blue. I am, black and yellow all day. However, Kim, Oh, wow. I was about to say, wait a minute. I was about to be so excited just now. Homeboy Johnny Gargano was dressed up. How you cosplay as Axiom? I really thought that was Axiom, and I was like, wait a minute, why did he punch him? Holy shit. Okay. I know. All right. All right, let's just see who the next challenger is. Ooh! Oh my God, duh. A former US champion. Hello. The Shinobi Assassin, the Rising Sun, the King of Strong Style. Everybody sing it. Woo! Oh. Yes, outfit. You better come through, legend. Another one who's talked about being on the cusp of retirement. Another person that we've overlooked that has been in the game for a long time and is pretty much looking to leave a good legacy behind. So let's yeah, man. We love Shinsuke all day. Shinsuke all day. This match is about to be stupid. I love Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke never did wrong in my eyes. Never. Yeah, I swear I would wear that as a pajama. That outfit would be my pajama every day. Oh, this match is about to be insane. Yes, you finally have a cue for this. Ooh, Shinsuke and Mello. One former NXT champ to another. I know Mello's real excited for this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This makes me smile. You see my cheeks, y'all? Like, this makes me smile. I love this. This is the second time that Shinsuke has answered a call for the United States Championship, hasn't he? Did he answer it when Sammy had it, or Ilya? I'm almost positive he did. Shinsuke, where do I buy this outfit at, please? Because I want to wear this in my house for no reason. I'll wear that going to the store. Okay. I'll wear that first thing in the morning to go get coffee for Pachu or something. But yeah, something's up. But so what happened before all of this, before we got distracted, I completely got thrown off because I thought Axiom was literally attacking his partner, Nathan Frazier. But it was Johnny Gargano dressed as Axiom. He pulled that off really nicely. I don't know what they're chanting or singing, but the crowd is loud for Shinsuke and Mello right now. Oh, yes. See, he did answer Ilya. I knew it. He did answer Ilya. What's up, Roland? Better late than never. All right. This better be the last commercial because it's 9:55. I'm clocking you. I'm clocking you, SmackDown. I'm clocking you, okay? Oh. Yeah, so I mean, as I'm more than happy to always do a watch along. It just gets tricky when it comes to the time difference thing. But not only will we be dealing with that this week, we will also be doing that next week, because next week we are going to be they're going to be live from London, England for SmackDown next week. This Mercy movie looked creepy as hell. Imagine an AI court. That's weird. That's weird. Jeffrey, now don't you go doing that, getting my hopes up. You stop talking like that, sir. If they bring Paige back, and we talked about that too on Kayfabe last night. Cage was thoroughly mentioned last night on our episode. So make sure y'all tune into that. And make sure you guys comment and everything. Let us know who your picks are for Royal Rumble coming up. You know, we kind of did them early because before we know it, it's going to be Rumble season anyway. Would you like to... all right, I won't give you everything that I said, but I will give you who I pick to be my number 27s. Because basically we did a pick for the Royal Rumble where we pick who's coming in at number 1, who's going to be the lucky number 27, because we know between 27 and 30, those have been the luckiest numbers. So we just made picks on those. Who our surprise entrants will be, and what was the other one? Hold on, let me refer to my notes. What was the other one? Oh, and who our winners are going to be overall. But I will give you guys one of those. You guys let me know in the chat which one you want me to give you. Do you want me to give you my number 1s for the men's and women's? Do you want me to give you my surprise entrants for the men's and women's? Winners overall, or the number 27 spot? Y'all pick. I'll leave it up to you guys, because this is our show. This is our show together, and we family here, so we got to interact. I will wait in the chat to see what is the verdict. Whatever answer I get the most of in the next couple of minutes, I will then deliver. So far, somebody's saying a surprise. We got one person saying winner. Come on, guys, let me know. The four options you have are my overall winners, my number 1s, my number 27s, or my surprises. We got surprise and winner, and we got number 1. Uh-oh. Is there going to be a tiebreaker? Jeff says number 1. Jay says winner. Jeffrey says surprise. So I don't know, guys. I'm a little torn. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Somebody break it in the be the tiebreaker in the chat. Hey, we got one. Shin Rugal says winner. All right, so I'll give you guys my winners. My winners for the men's. And I'm not going to go into the full detail because you guys can watch the episode for the whole explanation. Yeah, no, we got the final answer is winner, guys. We got the first tiebreaker here, and it's winner. Patchy, number 27. Nobody even said 27. I'm surprised. I would have thought that would have been like the first one that a couple of y'all would say. But the one I picked, the winners that I picked for the Royal Rumble this year, my number 1 pick, like I said, no explanation. You can watch the episode for that, but it goes without saying. Dominic Mysterio for a Royal Rumble win. I know, Dad. I know you're not going to like it, but I'm just saying it makes sense. Potentially. Just like I said, this is just a guess. This is a pick. It's not my favorite. It's not picking my favorites or whatever. It's just my logical pick for who I think is going to win the Rumble, not who I think should. Big difference. I think it's going to be Dominic Mysterio for the men's. And especially with evidence of what we've seen tonight and what we continue, and depending on what we continue to see in the next couple of weeks, I think that we could possibly see for the women's winner being a certain Miss Chelsea Green. I'm trying to get to Chelsea Mania. That's basically what I'm trying to get at. But my my picks for winners are Chelsea Green and Dominic Mysterio for the Rumbles this year. As he says, it better not be Dum Dum. Oh, sorry, Dad. Like I said. Dad, don't throw your phone. Okay, don't throw your phone. Yeah, I think Chelsea has a lot of potential to be a potential winner, obviously. And she just signed a 5-year contract and everything. But back to the action here. Shinsuke Nakamura absolutely dominating the United States champion, Carmelo Hayes, and giving him a run for his money, rightfully so. Chelsea, right, guys? Chelsea Mania, doesn't that just ring, like roll off the tongue perfectly, and it just rings a good bell? Like, duh, like why wouldn't anybody think that? And imagine Chelsea the whole time trying to manage her main event by the time she gets to the main event. Like she does everything she can to try to make sure that it all works out in her favor, and then it doesn't, and all of that. Like, yeah. Kick out there by Nakamura. Melo don't miss. Come on, Melo. I mean, I don't even know who I'm rooting for because I love both of these guys. But we need to hurry up because we got a commercial-free 3 Stages of Hell match that we need to get to. Another one? We're really finna get another commercial? This is such bullshit. Like, you guys said an hour. It's 10:04. Cue in my next what do you want to cry about next week as well. I think there's going to be 2 things I'm going to cry about next week. It's the constant fibbing. I can't deal with it. I will not stand for it. Why do I have to look at Arby's? I want to look at the match. I don't want to look at Arby's. I'm eating right now. I'm munching. They totally lied to us, guys. Is it me or am I bugging? They did say the last hour will be commercial free. For the main event, regardless. I don't care. We're in the main event hour. I want a commercial-free hour. Damn it. They totally did lie. That's just like, let me shut up. Because I was upset when it happened too, when John Cena, when they were talking about John Cena going to NXT or going to be on NXT to announce the ones that are going to be in the tournament and all this shit. But he wasn't even there. So stupid. We need to make a call to Uncle Herner because shit ain't adding up. It's not making sense. I'm not a Tom Brady fan by any means. I mean, I respect Tom Brady, but this freaking Pizza Hut commercial is pretty funny. Yeah, Shin Rugal, I might have to take notes from you and get with that word VPN stuff. I mean, I do we do pretty much promote it here on Women's Wrestling Talk. Why not use it, right? Duh. But if Councilman was here, he would instantly say, well, you don't need it because I know that's something he would say. There's a lot of I'm saying I was literally thinking that, Boza. This match is literally getting a lot of time on TV, which is great. Great for both of them. We need to find somebody else that Carmelo Hayes could have a best of 7 with, because the person he had it with is now back on AEW. So we won't be seeing that best of 7 ever again. Oh, wow. Did you guys see that slam there? Carmelo Hayes literally was trying to do a Hurricanrana and Shinsuke reversed it. I was literally just thinking to myself, why the heck does the ring look so clean? That's because they don't got all the logos on it. I mean, I guess, but it's like, just go with the flow, y'all. Like, I understand content creators wouldn't be happy about SmackDown being pre-taped or spoilers and all. I'm no happier than they are about it, but you just got to endure it, man. Like, what do you want? Like, what do you want from us, or what do you want from them? Like, we've been hogging WWE Monday Night Raw and SmackDown for so long that it's like, why get mad when it's somewhere else where people haven't gotten it that often before? You know what I mean? Like, why complain? Just go with the flow. And I'm not sure what Melo's planning to do here, but he needs to capitalize on the fact that Shinsuke has been completely dominating in this match. Oh my God, Melo, are you okay? I didn't like the way his leg looked just now. I hope he was just really selling the shit out of that. Come on now, Melo. You're almost there. He's selling. Okay. At first, I was a little worried about that. Oh my God, frog splash and nobody home. Exactly, Jeffrey. And that's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not going to sit here and complain and bitch and moan about having access to wrestling all these years of my life, not realizing that because I have so much access to it, somebody else is losing access to it or doesn't. You know what I mean? So I'm able to comprehend and understand and grasp the fact that, okay, fine. There will be spoilers. I will put myself through the torture of no longer going through my phone for a few hours, because what's the worst thing that can happen? Right? Right. Unless y'all know something I don't know. But I haven't seen not one spoiler. What was that? Was that a reversal? He didn't snap it correctly. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. Ugh, a samurai kick. You see that shit? Beautiful. Oh my God, Shinsuke, what are you doing? Ooh, close to a 3. Close but no cigar. Melo is still in this. He completely took Melo up, like turned Melo upside down with that kick. Oh, what was that? Melo grasping that leg. I feel like Shinsuke is the one that's been calling this match. Oh, here comes the knees to the ribs. Gotta watch out for those strong style knees. Right in the gut. Was Shinsuke try to? Oh, I thought he was trying to do the Kinshasa off the top rope, but it wasn't it. Looks like he was about to go for it. Nope. There goes the first 48. Boy, if you don't get your ass up there. Get up there. Let's go. Come on now. Wrap it up. We got a main event. And a commercial-free one at that. Nothing but net landed on the King of Strong Style. And here it is. 1, 2, 3. Carmelo Hayes successfully retains his title. And of course, that was definitely not an easy mountain to climb because Shinsuke, with the experience that he has, congrats in order to Carmelo Hayes. Successful defense. Good for you. A little show of sportsmanship. I'm loving the fact that we're putting sportsmanship back into title pictures too, especially the United States title. It just gives it that respect and prestige that it's always needed. Oh, he bowed to him. How sweet. Good shit, Shinsuke. Your hang time, Shinsuke, though. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling the hair, bro. Now you, Cody freaking Rhodes. That jacket's fire. That jacket's fire. This jacket is ridiculously tailored. Amazing. Like, it's so dope. I gotta like take my little shades off here just to see the details. Sorry, y'all. I was quiet for a minute. I was just trying to listen to what Cody was saying, but this is really what happened? Don't really tell me. Don't really tell me, please. If you're just coming into the chat, please don't really tell me what happened. I'm going to see it in the next 40 minutes. But the drama, the drama behind this match and all of it, it's just really, really getting to me. And I really want to know what the hell went down. I can't wait to find out. Y'all better not go to another damn commercial. Let's just play Drew's music and let's go. 10:16. Have us a good 40 minutes. What are we doing here? Oh, we're talking about 3 stages of hell intro. Okay, nothing we haven't heard before. Oh, really? Wembley Arena in London next week. Ooh, okay, a little tournament. Whoever wins those matches, fatal four-way for the next Saturday night's main event. And whoever wins that will face the champion at the Royal Rumble. So we're naming a number one contender for the title next. Got it. Okay. Now that gets me really intrigued as to what happened with this match. Even more intrigued. Oh, wow. First qualifier. More nostalgia. Randy Orton versus The Miz for the number one contenders qualifying match for the undisputed WWE Championship, depending on who wins tonight. Very nice. And then who else we got? Matt Cardona versus Trick Williams. Wow. Okay. Is match 2. Okay. All right. All right. Shit. All right. Damian Priest and Solo SIKOA. Interesting. Oh, good luck. Sami Zayn versus Ilya Dragunov. Ooh, we're running it back. This time for a qualifier match for the WWE Championship. Look, come on, Mad Dragon. Interesting. Huh. I wonder who the other contenders are. And so 3-hour SmackDown and no word from my people? No word from Alistair or Zelina? Like nothing? It's kind of trash. It's kind of stupid. Don't like it. Oh my goodness, look at these two. Look at these two. Yeah, you could say that they have parallel paths. That's interesting. Yeah, look at that. Sami Zayn literally had Cody on his shoulders the night he finished the story. And now you're saying you're kind of hope that Drew wins? That's some shady shit to say. I don't care what nobody says, y'all. That's shady. Is this a new song by Disturbed? Is this song recent? Oh God, do we really need to watch a whole video package? Can we just start the match? We know. I need to download this new Disturbed song. What is about to go down? Guys, why do I need this? Why do we need this? We already know we already know how we got here. We were watching every week. Like what? I hate when they do this filling stuff. I really do. Like I don't hate it. I just don't think it's necessary all the time. Like this is necessary for like a PLE. don't know. Maybe I'm just picky. This is a paper. You know what? You're right. It is a PLE worthy main event, so you got to hype it up. And they've given us more than enough material for it. And here we go. Here we go. Right, Dylan. I'm just saying, like, chop, chop, man. I got reactions to make. All right, y'all. The main event we've been waiting for. I swear, no more commercials, WWE. Don't play with me, USA. Done. Pinfall, submission, or escape the cage is the only way. And whoever wins 2 stages, that's it. And here he comes. Not for nothing. I don't know what's going to happen tonight, but I tell you who I should be rooting for. Because you know my history, guys. You know the history that I've had with dealing with Cody Rhodes since before WrestleMania 40. And I don't know how many times Drew needs to get at Cody until he finally gets a title, until he finally gets it. But this is this could definitely be something that could date all the way back to when this feud technically started with them two, the most recent one. And does anybody remember how we got here with these two? I know I do. Don't cheat and look in Google or type it up either. But does anybody know how we really got here with Cody Rhodes and Drew at this level? And it's only because of one reason and one reason only. Cody. It's Cody's fault. It's Cody's fault that he's in this predicament right now. Because all right. I'm about to say something. Whatever y'all know, y'all know. If you know about it, great. Don't say anything till the show's over. But I will say this, and this is just something that my gut instinct is to say. But I feel like this could be leading back. We could be leading back to we could be leading back to Cody Rhodes and the real reason why him and Drew McIntyre started fighting was literally because of Cody. Cody came out of his mouth and came out of his face and pointed the finger at Drew and said to everybody, he's the one who jumped and attacked and wiped out Jacob Fatu. And Drew, literally this whole time, has been defending himself. Now, a while back on SmackDown Watch Along, I did say, Drew didn't do it. Drew is a truth teller. He has yet to lie to us or show us any sense of fraudulence. But we know that that's not the case with Drew. Drew does not lie. Sami Zayn lies, but Drew doesn't. So I feel like that moment could have an effect on Cody tonight, if I had to guess. And he's wearing the watch while he's fight. If he wears this watch the whole entire match, that's a whole nother level of savagery. Adrenaline in my soul, la 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 la. That jacket is freaking fire. I like that jacket. At the garden lights go up, I'm home. Those two guys singing it. Yeah, I swear every arena they go to, when that part comes on, everybody just does that whoa, like from their gut, man, like from the depths of the adrenaline in their soul, literally. I've been guilty of it. Big fight field tonight. And he's just standing there staring at that watch, knowing Cody's looking right at him. Oh, Drew, you undeniable troll, you. I love it. Hey, Drew is not a crier. That's Cody. Cody's literally a crier. Are you kidding, Dad? No way. Absolutely freaking not. It's a lot at stake here, man. Jeffrey, yes, Jeffrey. I was literally just about to say that. There's a lot at stake here because Drew is literally in Germany, overseas, for a title shot. Come on, Alicia Taylor. By the way, I never complimented her suit. Her suit is fire tonight. The challenger. Here we go. All right. 10:28. Okay, so it's going to be a 30-minute commercial-free match. Next time, say that. Don't say the last hour. Ugh. Like, y'all can just, can we just be adults? Can we just be dead ass? You guys could just reiterate or say we made a mistake. It's not going to be an hour commercial free. It's going to be at 30 minutes. Like, that's all you had to do. Instead of just egging us on. Are they booing Cody? Am I hearing boos? What the hell's happening here? I got beef with the constraints. I got beef with the ambulance match. I got beef with the Uncle Howdy pin. I got beef with a lot of things. Papa Huddy said he just tried calling Triple H and he hung up on him. Well, I mean, I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he could really answer. He's probably in gorilla. Suicide dive to the outside by the American Nightmare. Yes, that's true. Drew does. I thought I was hearing things. I wasn't sure if they were legit boos, but yeah, it is clear that Drew McIntyre has the home field advantage for my sports fans. It's like, yeah, I'm not even going to hit you with the chair. I'm just going to kick you in your face. You are, Cindy, you ain't never lied, girl. I don't know who's booking this, but this is great. I don't know what they're singing in Germany over there, but they're hyped up. All right. 1 minute into this match and I'm already impatient. I just want to know what happens. Just No spoilers, y'all. No spoilers. And I appreciate every single one of y'all holding it down and making sure that that stays that way for our shows. Cody Cutter off the tippy top rope. Speaking of which, we didn't even see Tiffy time. We haven't seen Tiffy tonight. We haven't seen Tiffy in a while, actually. And we haven't seen Alistair, haven't seen Zelina. So it kind of makes me sad, but it's okay. Oh, I couldn't fast forward to the ending even if I tried, Jeffrey. I'm live on USA. I'm watching through YouTube TV. Is she really? Oh, I didn't see that. Tiffy's injured? Oh, that's freaking unfortunate. Oh, now they're saying Cody Rhodes? Now they're cheering his song? Oh, Drew playing dirty. Low blow and then a... Oh! Oh my God. Low blow and a claymore. Ref didn't see the low blow. So we're now into the second stage. Falls count anywhere. Oh, shit. I see Drew's strategy for what he was doing here. You just wanted to torture this boy. That's what you wanted to do. You wanted to torture the American Nightmare. But you know what? I like your style. Oh, shit. We got tables. We got tables. Agreed. I do like the stage graphic. Oh my God. He hit that floor. 1, 2. Bro, if that was going to be the second pin right then and there, that's pretty crazy. But it wasn't. Drew McIntyre had a certain kind of strategy for this match. We need to break Cody down. Now, all right. So, all right, let's say just hypothetically, if Drew does win, let's just say hypothetically, the amount of social media trolling is about to be on another level if this man wins this title tonight. But I just don't see Cody winning it on a random Friday night SmackDown. But it's not just a random Friday night SmackDown. It's a 3-hour special in Berlin. And we're gearing up the road for the Rumble. I mentioned it last week and maybe a couple of times before, but I think WWE, I was saying that WWE lately has been doing a good job with keeping title runs relevant, even though the runs are short. Well, I mean, if it, Cindy, if it does, that just might happen considering that we did see them interact tonight. If Drew won, if Drew's the one that, only if Drew wins, of course. Yeah, Cody's definitely Cody's definitely gonna have to be the one to get the pin on this one if we're gonna get to the third stage, and then we'll have a tiebreaker. We'll need a tiebreaker to finish the match. So these guys are going all up in the audience now. Okay. Wow, I haven't seen a good back rake in a while. That's old school, Cody. The hell did you just throw at him? What was that? He took someone's phone. Says say cheese. Oh, dumping soda on his ass too. Jesus Lord. Cody using weapons. Soda as a weapon. Hardcore rules for this third stage would have been pretty sick. All right, so now we're going back. We're going to the back. Okay. Just a random catering table set up there. Okay. Somebody's going through that mofo. Or maybe not. Wait, Cody, did you just grab the banana? No. Anybody remember Banana Cody? I can't with the banana spot. That's funny. I know that's probably what that was like a reference to. Honestly, I can't think of the last time I saw Cody fighting backstage. Oh, wait, when the final boss whipped that ass. Yes, I think that was the last time. What are you doing? Oh. These boys are using their entire environment as weapons. Drew is absolutely done with Cody, and Cody is tired of Drew. And as to what way this could go, it does not. I don't even know, because it could go either way for different reasons. Let him join. Oh wow, Cody channeling his inner Stardust climbing abilities the way he used to. All right, so we're going back to the arena. You guys are the bomb, diggity. I appreciate y'all. I see y'all in the comments. Thank you, Cindy, for holding it down. I think I might make you the head of security for spoilers. Oh my God. And that's it. 1, 2. Oh, wow. He kicked out of that shit. Get out of here. Did you see the same dive? That was the same dive he did on Cena. That was so bad. That wasn't channeling no Jimmy Snuka. Like, he just threw himself. He's like, He said, whoa. I said, whoa. I really don't know who I'm hoping to win, honestly, Rapper. I don't think I have a legit set pick. I just want to know what happens, because I know that everybody went absolutely apeshit on the internet today, and I had to stay away from my phone. So, for the sake of being able to give a natural reaction, I avoid spoilers as best as possible. And now we're getting back into the ring. Cody, hurry up and get this pin. We need to get to the third stage, bro. Come on now. Stop playing with me. Come on now. Oh, I can imagine any of you guys who've already seen everything going on, and you're just like, wait till this girl gets to this part. Wait till this girl gets to this part. Oh my God, wait till she sees this shit. Like, yeah, you know, and I think that's what I mostly enjoy about doing the watch along still, even when they're overseas, is because that dynamic between us is a lot of fun. You know what I mean? Like the fact that you guys know, but I don't know, and you guys get to, I get to, you know, display either my joy or my frustration or my anger or my reaction, my shock, my screams, my face, like you guys get it all. So for the sake of you guys, that's why I make sure I stay away from spoilers, because there is no Honey Night SmackDown watch along without any of you. All right, back to the announcement table. Reinforced. Oh, shit. A Cody cutter on the announce desk and it broke. 1, 2. Here we go. Stage 3. Cue Alicia. Here we go, guys. This is it. We have literally that Scottish, that excuse me, that was it Scottish or Berlin or Germany, the German influencer and that sports kid. He's me. His energy is great. Pinfall, submission, or escape. That's it. It's the only way to win in this stage. Oh shit, y'all. What did y'all see that I didn't see? It's so crazy. It's such a mystery. Ah. Bring down the damn cage. It don't start until the cage is landed. Under 20 minutes now, y'all. We have about 17 minutes. 17 minutes, and that's a great number. 17 is my favorite number. So that might be a sign. That was a nasty Cody cutter. And Joe, what are you? Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me pay attention to the match. All right, here we go. We're locked in now, literally locked in. What we doing? Oh my God. All right, here we go. Cody Rhodes covering all 4 corners with Drew McIntyre's face against the steel cage, which of course it wouldn't be a steel cage match without that. Oh, quick reversal. Drew, I think you know what time it is. Oh, he was trying to leave just like that. Boy, you better get yourself back in there. You need to make this boy suffer. Suffer. Make him suffer. You know what? And it's actually good. It's actually not bad cold. Yeah. What is going down? Everybody keeps saying it in the chat. Everybody's like, here we go. Pay attention. Da, 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 da. Y'all are killing me. Y'all are killing me. Y'all, and you know what? Y'all make it exciting for me too. So I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Oh, kick to the rib. Haven't seen not one Cody cutter since the beginning of the match. Dylan, did you watch our kayfabe episode last night? That's one of my predictions for 2026. It will happen this year. I believe that. I believe it will happen. This is the year it needs to happen. Oh shit, Cody's over the top. Oh, Drew, you better. Oh, superplex. Superplex. Oh my lord. Ein, zwei. Nope. That's a kick out. Ein, zwei, drei. Now. And don't forget, guys, Monday Night Raw is going to be a special start time on Monday because they are coming to us live from Wembley. It'll be 2 p.m. Eastern. 11 a.m. Pacific. Is that what that is? 11 a.m. Yes. All right. Nope, that's 2. Got to do more than that, Drew. You know what you got to do. We need blood. It's so funny when I say blood that way. I think if you guys know the video I'm talking about when I say that, you should know by now because, you know, we see everything on the internet. We all have almost the similar algorithms. I'm sure, at least I hope. But whenever I say that, Pachu says it like an echo from the next room. It's so great. Damn, Cindy, you'll not shut the up. Come on now. Another kick out by Cody. Drew needs to dig in. Drew needs to tap in and lock in, bro. That exactly, Jeffrey. Like, hello, like you need that. You need the drama. You need the blood. You need that's. You remember how many times Dusty used to bleed instantly when he was in the ring, or Ric Flair? Dusty and Ric Flair were notorious for that shit, like instant in the match. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. Just watch the man's ear. He's already had a bunch of busted ears drums the last couple of years. We could take it easy on the side of the head. All right, y'all. We got 10 minutes, y'all. What's happening? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen in 10 minutes that they're gonna milk the shit out of this? Cody is getting battered and beaten down and broken down. But this is what happens when you lie on Drew's name. Oh my God, yes. Jeffrey, yeah, not the noodles blonde hair. The ramen noodles, the Dolph Ziggy's. The Mr. Perfect. Technically, Mr. Perfect was the one that had that shit too. Oh shit, Crossroads. Oh my God, he caught him. Oh my God, it landed. Oh my God, 1, 2. Oh my God, he kicked out. Oh my God, Drew kicked out. And we still have 10 minutes left. Bro. Oh my God. Drew kicked out of the Crossroads. You know that's not how it goes for you, Cody. You got to do more than one, remember? Whew. Had to crack my neck a little bit, y'all. This is unreal. This has been a great SmackDown. I'm not gonna lie. This has been very action-packed tonight. Sadly for who, Amanatu? Sadly for who? Depends on who you're talking to, because it wouldn't be a sad day for me. But we shall see. We have 9 minutes left until this match is over. Justin Timberlake, stop. Pat you. I just saw that comment. Don't hit his ears. Oh shit. What was that? Oh no, kick out again. Cody's pretty much just about had it with Drew McIntyre. So much history between these two, dating back to before their firings. They're really booing this man. Oh shit, here it is. Cody Cutter. I don't know if that's going to do it. What's with y'all not hooking up the legs? Like I feel like all night, nobody's been able to hook a leg properly. Oh man. 7 minutes. 7 minutes in hell. Not to be confused with 7 minutes in heaven. Drew. Oh shit, Drew. Here goes another crossroads. That's exactly what I said. Cody, you got to do more than one. That's how you do it. That's the only way you finish your story. That's one. Coming up. Where's the second? Two. Girl, I couldn't lift those tree trunks to save my life. Them thunder thighs, forget it. Oh shit, coming up for the third. Oh, raking the eyes. Oh shit. Oh, he hit the corner turnbuckle. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Oh my God, the Claymore. Holy shit. 1, 2. Ooh, wow, that was literally a millisecond. Oh shit. Great shot, cameraman. Why Cody fell like that? Cody just went, whoa. I'm sorry. I had to. That's it. I'm done. I would say Drew's crying. Drew doesn't cry. Cody cries. $10:50. Ooh, it just turned 10:55, y'all. We got 5 minutes left. What the hell? Drew McIntyre trying to climb up out of there to escape Cody. Like, you wanted this match. Why are you trying to escape? That makes no sense to me. And Cody, what's with the biting, bro? He bit his head, bit his leg. Like, what the hell's wrong with you, man? Savages. Boza, don't say anything. Because I think you're ahead of me. Thanks, Cindy. I appreciate it. Cindy is going to be part of my secret Hervis. Okay. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start my own secret Hervis. And Cindy, you don't even need to submit an application. Just put it that way. To be fair, Drew raked his eyes. Bro, he bit him twice. He did that after the fact. Oh shit. Cody's up top now. Oh, wow. Ooh. Cody cut her from the top of the cage, and literally by this much, Drew McIntyre literally did not kick out. Literally was about to not, well, it looked like he wasn't going to kick out, but he did, but by a smidge, y'all, by a smidge. That Cody Cutter was pretty damn dope. That was dope. Well, that's Mayor. I'm Honey. I would never veto you out. Cindy'll been down with me since day one ish. I've been seeing Cindy's name pop up in my comments since I started Honey Night SmackDown. A lot of y'all I've seen since I started, and you guys just continue to make it even better every week for me. And look how far we've come. It's been literally about to be 2 years since we've done this, and we have 3 minutes left. 10:57. I'm literally looking at my clock. Y'all are doing the same shit that y'all did when y'all had the WYATT 6 first show up, because they did that whole appearance in the span of 5 minutes at the end of Raw. Boza, don't say anything. Don't say no more. Boza, don't say shit. You're ahead of me. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say shit. Everybody hold your breath for a second, please. I'm so scared. Oh, he's returning the favor. Bite. There you go, Drew. Right. You wanna bite me, mofo? I'm gonna bite you. Aw, thanks, Jeff. Thanks, Jeffrey. Yes, Dad. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. That much is obvious. I'm talking about in the watch along sense. And they're just going back and forth, bashing each other's heads into the cage. All right, fine. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I should do that. I'm not closing the chat until it's over. I'm just gonna not be able to see comments, so I'm just gonna take it off from the sidebar here, guys. I'm just going to watch this because it's 10:59. What the hell what are we doing? Oh, the family jewels for both of them. Well, they'll be feeling that in the morning. Like, y'all need to get up. We don't have time for this. We have a show. We are on a schedule. These guys are just still laying around. It's 10:59. What are we doing? Why is there another refuge? Oh, I was going to say, what's happening? Drew's trying to crawl out of the cage. Is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? Oh my God, it's a man in a hoodie. Is that Jacob? That's Jacob. That's Jacob. Oh my Lord. Wait a second. Jacob Fatu's here. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, he's attacking Drew. Oh, boo. Oh, come on. But wait a minute. Oh. He's unhinged. Holy shit, he just hit Cody. No way. Y'all did it like this? No! Are you freaking kidding me? Woo! Drew McIntyre did it. Drew's the champ. What the? Jacob Fatu just costed Cody his undisputed title. Jacob looks great. He lost weight. Let's see those pearlies. Let's see them new pearlies, bro. Y'all. This is it. This is it. This is the beginning. This is the beginning. It's gonna happen. We are going to get, oh my God, Cody is no longer the champion. Cody's no longer the champion. And yo, all right, so maybe it didn't happen in specifically the way that I thought it would, because I thought Jacob would just come out and go right for Cody, kind of like the way Naomi did, when Jay did with Naomi, where it looked like she was about to attack Liv, but she didn't, and she went straight to Naomi because she was the one who really jumped her. I thought they were going to go that route with Jacob, because I'm telling you, I feel like it wasn't Drew that jumped him, but he beat both of them up. Jacob Fatu is back. The Samoan werewolf is back. I'm happy to see him back. I'm just happy to see him back. I did call that maybe this would, oh my God. I did call that he would come back to beat up Cody, even though that wasn't initially what he did. But he did cost Cody the title. How did anybody forget about Jacob? I've been waiting for Jacob to get back for a minute. Oh my God. Guys, it's going to happen. Homelander cometh. We are going to have Homelander Cody this year. And that was on my bingo. Oh, that was on my bingo prediction for 2026, man. It's got to happen this year. It's time. It's time to switch up the story. Not finish it. It's time to switch it up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did Thanos snap his fingers somewhere? Because Cody's no longer the champion. Dion, I am so sorry. I'm sorry. Cody is no longer the undisputed champion. Holy shite. Wow. Wow. I'm not sorry. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm saying sorry ahead of time because of how unbearable I'm going to be by the time we get to next week's kayfabe episode. Because oh shit. Wow. He finally did it in his hometown. He got it done. Homelander and y'all are nuts. Oh my God. Wow. Drew McIntyre is 3-time champion. You know who I need to call? I need to call my mother-in-law and check on her. I wonder if she saw the episode tonight, because if she did, she's losing her mind, because that's her favorite. Drew McIntyre is her favorite. She loves his accent and his eyes. That's what she says. Full disclosure. Love you, Mom. but yeah, I need to check on her. Somebody needs to check on Cody. Maybe I should text Dion and check on him. Maybe I should do that. I'm scared to. And my kayfabe podcast chat is one of the things with many notifications. Holy cow, y'all. Oh, you know who's sleeping like a baby tonight? Drew McIntyre. And they're finally gonna right the wrong. Right, Cindy O. And you have an emergency kayfabe. I don't know. We'd have to talk about that with the guys. But yeah. Holy shit. Wow, Cody. Wow. I don't know what all I know is that I'm gonna be joyous as all hell. I'm happy as hell. Everybody wake up, strike up the band, get the fireworks ready, and put Jacob Fatu's music on repeat. Oh man. Wow. Okay, so that's what y'all saw. Okay. Cool. If Dion shows up next Thursday with a funeral suit, I will totally understand why. This was amazing. This was really cool. And you know what? It did protect Cody because Cody didn't get pinned. Cody didn't get pinned. Oh, well, Cody winning, Jacob winning a Rumble. You should have seen our kayfabe episode last night, Dad. Yeah. Because Councilman, I believe, mentions that Jacob Fatu will be in the Rumble or to win, maybe. One of the two. Shit. Wow, guys. This was well done. This was well done. That match was exactly what it needed to be. I'm glad it wasn't gimmicky, overly gimmicky. There was definitely like a Uno reverse card from last week's main event. Oh my God. This is insane. I can't believe what just happened. All right. Well, real quick before we go through all of this. Oh, are you all right, Mother? I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Oh my God. My mother, yep, and my mother-in-law's. Look at that smile from ear to ear on the FaceTime. I can see it from here. Oh man, she's gonna have a field day with that. So it's gonna be celebrations all week for Drew in that household. But let's just quickly review everything that we have seen tonight. We did see Randy Orton appear and also have some exchanged words with Trick Williams. Also tried to get sneak attacked by Miz, which didn't work out in Miz's favor because, of course, Miz ran into an RKO. Carmelo Hayes also hosted a United States Open Challenge where Shinsuke Nakamura, former United States champion, answered the call. Great match. Carmelo stayed out on top. Julia versus Alexa Bliss for the Women's United States title. Fantastic. Well done. Unfortunately, it was done dirty. Because the goddess was attacked and had interference from the bougie bullies and no help from Charlotte. Charlotte was nowhere to be found. Then we had Trick Williams. Trick Williams also made his SmackDown debut against Rey Fenix after, of course, talking a little too much shit to the Viper. And then we had my WYATT 6. Well, Trick Williams won his first match, his SmackDown debut match. And then, of course, we had the WYATT 6 4-on-4 8-man tag team match versus the MFTs. MFTs came out on top, unfortunately, to a very, very disgusting display of trolling that I've ever seen when Solo SIKOA lifted up the lantern of Uncle Howdy, which we know the energy of Bray Wyatt comes from that. So I can't wait to see what Uncle Howdy does, being that he's put his hands on something that he cherishes very, very much. And speaking of cherishing very, very much, I'm going to be cherishing the shit out of this main event. And before we get to the main event, shout outs to Jordan Grace. Had a successful debut as well for SmackDown and faced Alba Fire one-on-one. And she's also a newly signed acquisition of the SmackDown roster. So SmackDown is getting a lot more graceful, a lot more tricky, and a lot more crazy. A lot of craziness just transpired because we had a 3 stages of hell match that we've been anticipating for the last couple of weeks between Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre for the 3 stages of hell match for the Undisputed Championship, which was a 3-part match, which included a singles match, falls count anywhere, and a steel cage, in which they had to pretty much leave, either escape, pin, or submission was the only way to win that last round. Each one had a fall. Got to the third stage, and after a grueling back and forth inside, a grueling battle inside the cage, a man in all black shows up, and it was none other than our beloved Samoan werewolf that we have been waiting patiently for his return. And he came back for some comeuppance on Drew, and it seemed like he came up with some I don't give a fucks for Cody Rhodes. So, Cody could get this work too. Therefore, with Cody being distracted by Jacob Fatu's attack, Drew was then able to slip away and get the win. We got a new undisputed champion, y'all. Let me go online. Let me see what's happening here. Look what Dion sent the chat. Dion, I wonder if this is your reaction for right now, unless this was an earlier text. Oh no, okay. It might have been for something earlier, but I thought never mind because I was about to show y'all that reaction. But holy shit. What a crazy night, y'all. I kind of don't want to leave. It's been 3 hours. This is so great. Dylan, thank you for this. Look, didn't I just say this man's gonna sleep good? Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how happy this man is. He can go to bed happy now because he did what he needed to do. He finished his story in his home, not maybe not his home country in Scotland, but it's still in Europe or in in the UK and whatnot. It's just, yeah, it's just fitting. And then we also found out in the midst of all of this, we are going to be, Nick Aldis did announce tonight that there is going to be some tournaments and qualifying matches for the #1 contendership of the WWE Undisputed Championship, which we know now belongs to Drew. And those finalists, those qualifying matches include Randy Orton and The Miz, Sami Zayn and Ilya Dragunov, Damian Priest and Solo Sikoa, Matt Cardona and Trick Williams. And to me, there are two people who really stick out the most as who could possibly be that next #1 contender for the qualifying match. And I'm looking at Priest and Randy. You heard it here first. Not sure who or which one, but those are my top ones that I would consider. If I were the one booking, but I'm not. I'm just the one hosting here a sweet Honey Night SmackDown watch along every Friday for Women's Wrestling Talk. I appreciate all of you guys joining me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for those who didn't spoil anything. You guys are the real MVP, which was all of you. And Cindy, we're gonna have to talk over some contracts because I think we're definitely gonna get our own secret harvest thing going on. Shout outs to everybody in the chat. Y'all definitely brought the energy tonight. This was amazing. I need to go breathe. I need to go chill out because my adrenaline when Jacob came out, I was like, if this man goes ahead and makes a beeline for Cody Rhodes, I would have loved that. But I got a little bit of that. I got it halfway. That's fine. That's totally fine. But I hope you all enjoy your night. Thank you so much for joining me for the Honey Night SmackDown Watch Along. Please make sure that you guys check out womenswrestlingarchive.com to donate and help preserve the legacy of women's wrestling, past, present, and future. Don't forget about our NordVPN deal. Use the code here below one more time in case you want to use it for the future for streaming matches, traveling, and working on the go. Use the code WWT when you go to nordvpn.com. Also, next week, I will see you here. We also will make sure you guys check out our Kayfabe podcast episode from last night. Check out all the things I got going on my socials. Wrestling with Honey podcast episodes will be kicking off very, very soon. But I'm glad we're finally getting the network going. So, so this would considerably be the second Honey Night SmackDown watch along on the Wrestling with Honey podcast network. So it's pretty cool. Guys, all things Wrestling with Honey, you already know, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys. I hope everybody has a safe and wonderful weekend. We will then reconvene for Monday. Hopefully there'll be a Monday Nightmare. Maybe they're not. But if not, we'll still watch it ourselves and watch it on Netflix. They're going to be coming to you live from London in Wembley in the UK. And so be prepared for the time differences again and spoilers and all of that. I'm going to sleep. No, I'm not going to sleep. I'm awake, actually. I am. My adrenaline in my soul is up. Just saying. What a wonderful night for the Cody Crybabies. What a wonderful night. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout outs to everybody who commented. Please make sure you continue to like and subscribe and check out Women's Wrestling Talk and also Wrestling with Honey podcast on YouTube and everything. See all the things we got going on coming down the pipeline. We're looking to do a lot more work for y'all this year to keep this thing going and growing. And we appreciate y'all so much because like I said earlier, there is none of this without any of you. So please, thank you so much and continue to support. and tell your friends about it. Okay, probably be the best thing for them. What's a little wrestling with a little medicine and a little sweetness, you know? But yeah, guys, that's all she wrote. I'm done. It's been 3 hours and 15 minutes, and your girl is getting ready to call it a day and enjoy her Friday night. Shout out, like I said, shout out to everybody. There's a lot of new faces in this chat too. I appreciate y'all. Y'all should definitely come back, hang with this crew. We're a good group here. We're like family at this point. I appreciate y'all. Cindy, you're the bomb. Papa Honey, Jeffrey Gas Mask, Edgar, Roland, Amanatu, Dylan, Boza, so many. I just don't want to miss anybody, and I hate missing people. I'm just going to keep shouting them out. D-Ron, Jeffrey, I did say Papa Honey and Pachu. Rapper, shout outs to you. Good to see you in here. Jeff, Jordan, Courtney, everybody. You guys are amazing. I appreciate y'all so much. Hope I'll see you guys next week. So same time, same bat channel, 8 o'clock, Honey Night SmackDown. This is your Sweetest Ooh signing off for the night. We got a new champion, y'all. Peace.
Thanks for joining WWT. Don't forget to like us on all social media platforms at WW Talk Pod. Like and subscribe on all video and audio platforms like yesterday, my G. And check out our website at www.talkpod.com. Thanks for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.